Hello everybody out there in the Frontline universe, and welcome back to another Dark Avenger haul. And guys, this is going to be a monumentous episode. Unfortunately, it's not a 10th. But anyway, as you guys heard on my channel, hopefully by now, I decided that since we changed comic book services, as of this week, we have moved over from Midtown to DCBS. I decided to do just one haul video a week. That's right, everybody. Along with the extra stuff that we get, the stuff that we usually do for the Dark Avenger haul, I am now adding our DCBS comic book order. So from now on, the Dark Avenger haul is going to be the comics I'm reading, or the comics I get each and every week, along with the extras. Now, actually, in this box, I did end up having to make an order at Midtown because I missed a book, and then I actually found out I forgot a physical book of another. I ended up getting Sinestro issue 19, which I only had digitally. So now I actually have the full physical collection of Sinestro from 1 through. And officially starting this week is TMNT Bebop and Rocksteady Destroy Everything. I did not know it was a weekly series. I thought it was a monthly series. So I only got the last issue from DCBS this month, so I have to get issues 1 through 4 from Midtown. So I'll be getting one book a week from Midtown Comics. But I'm really excited to read this book. I wanted to throw that out there first. Now, before we get into the box from DCBS, because this is going to be our first impression. This is our first ever DCBS box. Let me show you guys what we're getting digitally. So this week, other books that we'll be reviewing on the Dark Avenger comic review. Honorable mentions going to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Pink. I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to read it, but it is the miniseries for the Pink Ranger. Really cool. I'm really happy they're doing it for the Pink Ranger. Hopefully, we'll see some for the other Rangers. If not, then that's okay too. But I'm hoping we get a spotlight for all the Power Rangers. We've got Godzilla Oblivion, issue number 3. I'm really looking forward to Godzilla Oblivion. We've got Predator, Life and Death. This is issue number 5 of 5, I think. If I'm not mistaken. I can't... here we go. 4 of 4, I'm sorry. Episode 4 of 4. I did see the next Life and Death. Basically, each miniseries is going to be a different subtitle. So we got through Predator. Next is going to be something else. Paper Girls, issue number 6. We've got... Mike's got Angry Bird Comics, issue number 6. This is the 2016 volume. 4001 AD, issue number 2. Miss Fury, issue number 3. Red Agent, issue 5 of 5, the grand finale for Red Agent. Savage Dragon, 214. We've got The Shadow, the Death Margot Lane. I think this is issue number 1. Yep, issue number 1 of The Shadow. The Shadow's back in another series. The Spirit, issue number 11. We've got All New, All Different Avengers, issue number 10. We've got All New Wolverine, issue number 9. Got Invincible Iron Man, issue number 10. Spider-Woman, issue number 8. Followed by Spider-Women, Omega. The grand finale to the Spider-Women saga. And then we have Deadpool, issue number 13. 13? 13. Those are our digital books. So now we're going to go into this box, which I've already opened the Scotch tape to, and we're going to see DCBS. And already, I'm really happy. The box is so tight. The box is so, what do you call it? It's not made of flimsy cardboard. This stuff, you got to bend it to open it. And another thing I like that they did already, that, okay, Midtown bubble wrap their stuff, but DCBS used these hard, like, morph styrofoam pieces, as you guys can see, to hold the books in place. And they've also bagged all the books. And we also got a magazine. And they put a piece of, what do you call it? The backings to prevent the books from getting bent, because the inside of the box has like a bend in it. That's really awesome. I like the way they boxed it. Now, one thing we got, and I like that they bagged everything. You know, we paid extra to have bags and boards. Image Plus. Now, you guys know we got issue 2 from Midtown. I didn't know issue 2 came out for last month, but we got issue 2 for this month again. So that's okay. I didn't know, or else I wouldn't have bought it from Midtown. But we did get another one bagged. This one I'll probably save. Maybe I'll give it to somebody who I know, or maybe we'll give away the other one. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But I really like that they bagged it really nice. So now we go into this bag, and I guess open it this way. And I'm not worried about ruining the Scotch tape here because this is not the actual bag for the comics. And inside the bag we go. And you hold that. Now we have our order here. It tells us what books we got for this order. Okay, that's okay. Everything's bagged and boarded. And again, a board to protect the top. And now we turn them over. So now, first book that we got, I got the regular cover for DC Rebirth. This came out the last week of, of May, but it was solicited for June. I figured grab the book, why not, but we got the, the subscription cover, or the variant cover, because we needed it for review last week. So I got the regular one from DCBS, and I got the variant from Midtown. Got The Coming of the Supermen, issue 5 of 6, and it's following the new logo. And another thing I like with Midtown, with DCBS's bags that Midtown's did not do, DCBS's bags, once again, none of the, where you could take the tape off and you self-wrap it. It's basically just a plastic again, and that's what I like. I like that about I like the plastics like that, so that's another huge plus. We've got Spider-Man 2099, issue number 11. Superman Rebirth, issue number 1. Well, the one shot, not issue number 1. Superman Rebirth's one shot. The Punisher, issue number 2. Got Green Lantern's Rebirth, one shot. Green Arrow Rebirth's one shot. Batman Rebirth's one shot. Oh, physically I have All New Wolverine issue 9. I don't know why, we must have made a boo-boo with the picture. But anyway, All New Wolverine issue 9. Oh, that's right, I went digital with All New Wolverine, but I had already made the order for DCBS, so we already had gotten issue 9 physically, so I'll review it physically for that reason. And finally, Amazing Spider-Man issue number 13. I must say, for a first-time impression, I'm really, really satisfied with the way Midtown, I keep saying Midtown, I gotta stop that now. DCBS did their books. They were, taken, you could see that there were no bends. The service looks amazing. The way it was packaged was amazing. And this is the only time I'm going to talk about this, I promise. Next time it's just going into the box and taking out the comics. But I like the plastics they used. I like the packaging method. I like the way it was shipped. I like the speed. If not for the holiday, we would have gotten this on Thursday instead of Friday. We did get these Friday. I apologize, everybody. We ended up waiting on Midtown because Midtown's came today, which is Saturday, and this will probably be going up Sunday. I apologize. I will not wait for Midtown next week. I'll take a picture of Bebop and Rocksteady instead, and we will go forward with the haul video as soon as the comics and the extras come. So that was the comics for this week. You'll be seeing these books. We'll be discussing it on Frontline Live as well as on the Dark Avenger comic book review. So what extras did we get this week? Let's start with the bigger box. Let's get the bigger box out of the way, because I know Michael's going to be happy about this. Now, the reason I have a bigger box, I showed a picture to a few people, and it was really 2 boxes like this. The reason we have a bigger box is because Cindy, for her birthday and for my birthday, we got something from Hot Topic, from her side of the family. So, from Hot Topic, I got the 2 Hot Topic exclusives for Captain America Civil War. I ended up getting Falcon and Unmasked Cap. Oh God, I am doing so great tonight. Unmasked Iron Man. So I might, since I got the harder to find Funkos, I might attempt at getting a full set and keep them in box like I did with Superman v Batman, and then do a Funko Spotlight on them, which there will be Funko Spotlights coming. I just probably won't do it on Batman v Superman because it's too late, but there's always time for Marvel. From Amazon, though, I did get another Funko, which this we got. It's Tokyo Ghoul's Kanika. I really like this figure, and I knew my good friend Jeremy Renfro would really be happy when he saw this figure. I really like that. And then for Michael, he's been having a hard time finding this, so I found it, and I only found it for under $10, and that is the Ryu amiibo. I'll take it out of the packaging. By the way, the packaging is in Japanese because this is the Japanese amiibo, which it doesn't matter because regardless of if the amiibo is Japanese or American, the amiibos work with the Wii U. So, here you go. Ryu, the amiibo for Ryu for Super Smash Brothers. Whether other games it's useful for, to be determined. I'm going to leave Ken in his box for now, but you know what? I could take Ken out because this box was ruined in the packaging situation. So let's see Ken, because Ken is not going to end up staying in his box. So here's Ken outside of his box. He actually has some tentacles in the back. Well, I'll do a review of him, so I don't want to review him right now, but yeah. So when it comes to my Funkos, if it's not something like that's an exclusive or from a movie, 2-to-1, they'll end up like Ken here. They'll come out of the box. There's no reason to keep them in boxes, especially if there are certain ones you want out. So now we go into this box. This box right here is continuing along with other things, as you guys know already, that I'm collecting. I'll save this one for last. I ended up getting Assassination Classroom, Volume 2. Jeremy kind of convinced me, since he was doing it. I wanted to just binge buy the whole series, but since he started buying it bits and pieces, I figured I'd get Volume 2 of Assassination Classroom. I did start, finally, another series, which is Naruto. I got Volume 1 and 2 of Naruto. I feel like I'm blocking the artwork, so here's Volume 1 of Naruto. I know Michael likes Naruto, and here's Volume 2. Naruto has an ending. Assassination Classroom still going on for a bit, but there is an ending. Fairy Tail does not have an ending. I haven't started that yet, and One Piece is still going on too. I think with One Piece and Fairy Tail, I'm just going to start buying the current day ones and play catch up with the older ones. And then finally, we got a DVD set. We got One Piece. I believe this is Collection 1. This is the first 26 episodes of One Piece. And what I really like about these, they are super cheap. The collections are super cheap compared to the original way they were dealing with One Piece, where it was a bit more expensive for less episodes. I'll show you guys. Basically, the art is woo. Basically, this thing comes apart if you hold it too far apart. And click it. Okay. It's basically black, so I'll show you guys like 2 discs or something. That's it. And it tells you what's on the disc, which episodes are on the discs. And if you don't want to read the discs, if you want the episode names, it's on the plastic. Really cool, and hopefully this will catch me up with the One Piece anime. Looking forward to catching up with the One Piece anime. So there's One Piece. There's 3 mangas, an amiibo, a Funko. 2 belated birthday presents that were Hot Topic exclusive Funkos that I can't fit in the frame, so you'll go sideways. And you'll go here. And our books for this week. So from now on, guys, if you've been following my weekly comic book haul on my channel, just slide over to here. We'll have a good time. We'll do the weekly comic books on this haul video, and we'll do all the extras as well. Also, let me just grab this one, and this one goes with this pile, even though it was from Midtown. And then we also got the magazine, which is really cool. Awesome stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed this. As always, Comic Frontline, we are your #1 source for comic-related news, reviews, and a whole bunch more. If you enjoyed what you saw here, go check out Comic Frontline, the YouTube channel. There's tons and tons of videos that we upload not each and every day, but there's tons of videos each and every week. Uploads daily. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, you might want to consider it. This way we're in your sub box and you don't miss out on a single video. Also, the .com, updated almost daily as well. Comic Frontline moving full steam ahead into the future. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me here. Other links in the description below as always. Take care, everybody. Keep reading, keep collecting. I'll see you guys back here next week for another Dark Avenger horror haul where we're going to have more comics, more stuff, and more fun. Take care, everybody.